Steve, playing Hogwarts Legacy. Finally got gold and gold GRPs for 4 days. Annoyingly, I got some trophies off stream. I was trying to get them on stream, but yeah, I just have to get off stream because I was only gonna do like all the side missions. I just got trophies for doing side missions. I was gonna do a main mission, tell you guys about it, and also got trophies for that. One of the main missions was like rescuing a dragon from the poachers, I think, something like that. Second one, I can't remember. Yeah, I can't actually remember, to be honest, but there wasn't anything too interesting happening. No like big boss fights. It was mainly just, you know, little goblins and that.
I can't go up there.
I did not know that was a thing.
Revelio.
I was just walking. Why can't I go up there? I don't know.
How nice to see you, my young friend.
Oh, okay. I'm going out there, but I can't go.
I suppose I'm not allowed up there.
Wow, what's up there? I want to know what's up there now. Let's see if there's a way around.
Revelio.
I did not know that was a thing. Maybe later on I'll go up there.
I won't be going up there.
What if I run really fast?
I can't go up there.
I think I'm out of the mission. Yeah. I've done all the moons very off streams. I've got to wait for the guy with the moons, whatever his name was, to get back to me. I did get a load more at level 3 now, so I can unlock all doors, which is good. But I've only got another mission planned for me.
What did I hear about rule breaking?
I might do that multiple playthroughs. The only my thing is I'm gonna have to redo the moons and stupid keys. I still haven't done all the keys yet. I think I got like 1 or 2 more tokens. I think 2, maybe 3 more tokens.
I'm uncomfortable. Bombarda!
I don't know why I do that, I just do. Fuck, who hasn't just done the spells manually when they can? I mean, at least one, so.
Revelio.
I did a puzzle yesterday about the pulsar. But that was win 1, there's still probably a lot more to go. They still want access to, so there's a lot of stuff, but I don't know how. I think it's called frogs, but there's only one chest, so I've done most of it. I generally did not know there was a chest around behind here. So I say, well, we're going again. How far away is this fucking main quest? Well, if it's outside of Hogwarts, I have to be looking. No, it's not. It's in the room where I had to speak to man behind the portrait. So I think I'm on my third trial. Oh, I won't go on my first trial now.
Welcome back.
Hello, Professor. I have news. The goblins are looking for something. Another repository. They've built drills to help with their search.
Most troubling.
Are these repositories like the broken container I found at Rookwood Castle?
They are. I fear we have no time to lose. Have a look at the map. Fortunately, the next trial is fairly nearby.
It's Hogwarts.
As you know, I was headmistress in my time. My portrait hangs in the headmaster's office. In fact, I witnessed Professor Black learn of your arrival. And I'll confess that I wondered about you.
Wait,
Sorry, give it a second.
trial in the headmaster's office.
It is. I had hoped that when the time came, the occupant of that office would be of help to us. Unfortunately, this headmaster seems
That
wildly
says okay.
unconcerned with anything but himself.
Oh, right.
You'll need to access the office while he's away.
I understand.
You can do.
Very well. I'll find some way to get in.
Good. I shall meet you in my portrait there. Until then.
Yeah, so I'm doing the first trial now. That's like quick coming in the first and second trial quite rather tall. You have to do about 5 side missions before you even do that. I did it but yeah. This one seems to be fairly quick to take it back to this for a trial.
How will I gain access to the headmaster's office? Perhaps
Oh, I have
Professor
asked his
Fig will
office.
know what to do.
No, no, don't worry, it's easier. Professor Fig. In his office, probably talking away to try and get into his office. Probably a fast travel to get closer, I don't know if I'll that well. So I could flew for him, I don't know, let's just see. First to fix the normally there. And charm. Let's fix class and over. Save me with one. I've got to wait till tonight again. Oh, still looks day to me.
I hope I... Professor Fig,
Maybe I'll
the keepers have
go
shown
back
me
to
where the
his
next
office.
trial is.
Has something changed?
Lodgok and I have learned that the goblins are searching for another repository, like the one we saw at Rookwood Castle. And I discovered that they're building massive drills to help in their search. Professor Fitzgerald seemed very concerned.
I see. Ranrock clearly knows even more than we suspected.
And sir, there's something else. Lodgok knew Miriam.
He knew Miriam?
They encountered each other at Rookwood Castle. She was doing research. That's where she found the container with the port key. He liked her so much that he let her leave with it, despite orders from Ranrock.
I don't know what to say. She could win over almost anyone. I want to hear more of this. And, in fact, I'd like to speak with Lodgok directly. But we've no time now. Where is the next trial?
Believe it or not, it's in the headmaster's office.
Incredible. Very well. You'll need the password to get past the stone gargoyle. The headmaster's house elf will know it.
I don't know the headmaster's house elf. Will he even speak to me? I imagine he's loyal to the headmaster.
He is. So you'll need a disguise. I have just the thing. A polyjuice potion. You'll look and sound like Professor Black.
Wait, doesn't Polyjuice Potion require a bit of the person you want to change into? And take ages to brew?
It does?
So how do you already have Polyjuice Potion to change into Professor Black?
One never knows when such a thing may come in handy. Let's just say I felt the need to be prepared for anything after my fruitless trip to the Ministry on his behalf. Now, time is of the essence. Drink up and I shall explain more.
I'm gonna have to go to Hogwarts. Oh, completely transformed.
How do you feel?
Incredible. I won't forget that taste anytime
sound
soon.
like I'm as well.
How do I sound?
Convincing. I've taken the liberty of transfiguring your robes. As we discussed, you'll need the password from Scrope, who could be anywhere in the castle. You might look for Professor Kagawa. She's taken to badgering the poor elf about Quidditch in the hopes that he can convince Black to change his mind. Thus far, unsuccessfully.
I see. But what if Professor Black sees me?
Leave him to me. I shall tell him where to meet a liaison from the Ministry in Hogsmeade. That should give you plenty of time.
Thank you, Professor. I suppose we'll meet again in the map chamber.
It's rather strange to hear gratitude coming from Professor Black. I'll see you there.
Now to find the headmaster's house elf.
So cool, I'm Professor Black.
Do you have a moment, Professor? Professor, I was hoping to catch you.
Places to be, Professor Sharp. Places to be.
Of course, sir. Only... you'd asked me about a particular potion, and well,
I did? I did, yes. Well, spit it out, Sharp. I don't have all day.
Probably best not to discuss it here, sir.
No, I've got a sound like
I assure you, Sharp, you may speak freely.
Very
Gonna
well.
need input.
I've brewed the cure for boils you wanted. I can drop it by your office when it's convenient.
Of course, yes. No need for all the cloak and dagger. Simply have a student deliver it.
A student. Very well, sir, if you insist.
I do. And thank you, Sharp. I just hope you've brewed enough for all my boils.
Now, to determine which student gets this rather unenviable task.
I wonder almost daily why I accepted this appointment from the Ministry.
What could the headmaster want?
If you must speak with me, consult my secretaries or...
Professor Black, how are you, sir?
Mr. Gaunt, where do you think you're going?
I beg your pardon, sir. I'm simply on my way outside.
Taking the day off, eh? Typical student, wasting the hours away.
I have to write 20 inches on Dittany and its uses. Was heading to the greenhouse.
Ah, yes. Mixed with bubo tuber pus makes a fine mustache paste. Yes, mustache paste.
I've got brothers in my family, I just meet my
Are you
mate
feeling
with
all
it.
right, sir? You don't seem yourself.
I assure you I am quite healthy, Gaunt. If I need a medical diagnosis, I shall head to St. Mungo's. I have
Something is wrong.
Professor, a word? Professor Black? Again, it is not too late to reconsider your decision regarding Quidditch. We could still have trials and a somewhat shortened season. It would be better than none at all.
But the injury, Madam Kagawa.
Professor, more than one student has taken a bludger to the head on our pitch. I dare say it knocked some sense into them. And they are fine now. The fact that it happened to be a pureblood, well, that's no reason to...
What nonsense! That you would trivialize the health of a student over a silly game.
A silly game? You are quite impossible sometimes. Sir, I've a good mind to write to the Department of Magical Games and Sports at the Ministry about you.
I should think you'd have better things to do with your time. Now, where's my elf?
Good day, Professor. And I spotted Scrope in the Great Hall. Seems to be avoiding me.
I wonder why. Good day, Madam Kagawa.
What did we do to deserve him as a head?
You call that a shine on those boots? Do better!
No, it's the headmaster and he's coming this way.
Miss Broom, a word.
Oh, Professor, this is an interesting surprise. It's Bloom, by the way.
Remind me of your area of affinity, Broom. OWLs are swift approaching.
Charms, sir. Non-verbal spells. Might work on one that makes me disappear.
Well, keep at it, Broom. And before you know it, you'll be as invisible as that new fifth year seems to be.
They're not invisible, sir. I've seen them near the library. In fact, they help me with my, heavy books.
Speaking of invisible, where's my blasted house elf?
Something seems a little off with the headmaster.
Stand proud, purebloods.
Professor, I need to speak to you. Hello, Professor Black.
Ah, Professor Weasley. How delightful to see you.
Sir?
Since I have you here, I wonder if I might, speak with you about Professor Fig.
Oh, very well.
I've decided to give him a bit more, leeway with his time.
Leeway, Professor? Are you sure that's wise? I confess I do worry for his students. He's rarely here as it is.
I realize that, and I'd like to keep it that way.
I see. But, sir, if I may, I am wary of how much time the new fifth year seems to be spending away from the castle, supposedly on Professor Fig's behalf. I've heard unsettling rumors of their escapades. Everything from sneaking into the Forbidden Forest to confronting Ranrock's loyalists and Rookwood's lot.
What? Goodness. You cannot believe everything you hear, Professor. No, you cannot. I mean, I shall keep an eye on Fig. You simply keep doing the wonderful job that you're doing. Simply wonderful.
Thank you. But I'm happy to look into...
Good. That'll be all, Weasley. I mean, Professor Weasley. Good day.
A wonderful job. Leeway for Professor Fig. I shall never...
That ought to give Professor Fig some breathing room.
Hope as hard a worker as any house elf.
Scrope!
Oh, greetings, Master.
Remind me of the password to my office.
Oh, but Master made Scrope swear never to tell anyone, even Master himself.
How dare you question me? I've a mind to give you a matching set of ears.
Yes, sir. Of course, sir. Scrope begs forgiveness. It is the Black family motto, Master.
Right. Of course.
Master does remember it.
Of course I remember. It's the Black family reigns.
Is Master giving Scrope a test?
But certainly I remember. It's still stronger together, no?
Master has made Scrope laugh.
It's pure bloods forever, isn't it?
Close, Master. Scrope thinks Master is indeed testing Scrope. It is always pure.
Obviously.
And, of course, as Master knows, in French.
Ah, yes, of course. I order you to pronounce it for me.
Oh, but Master knows that Scrope's French is most pitiful. Oh, very well. Toujours pur.
Ha! Thank you. Never speak of this conversation with me or anyone else.
Of course, sir. Scrope shall try his best to keep out of Master's way.
The polyjuice potion's wearing off. I best get out of sight. Made it just in time. It's wearing off.
Fig was right. I can't believe it worked. Now to speak the password to the gargoyle.
I know you're right now. Wait, was that? Fuck that, to run into something.
Revelio. The gargoyle. That's where I need to speak the password. Toujours pure. I wonder if all the elite wizarding families have a motto.
It's good to see you.
All thanks to Professor Fig's quick thinking. Now what?
Approach the pedestal in the antechamber and read the book that appears.
What can I expect to find in the book?
A story. I cannot say more. You may recognize some elements of it, as I was inspired by a tale with which many wizarding children are familiar.
I suspect there will be more to this than reading a book.
Your suspicions are correct. We shall speak when you are finished.
Has this been under the headmaster's nose all this time? Revelio. That must be the pedestal.
Check out all the stuff, because I don't know if I could come back in there.
Aloha Mora. Revelio. Revelio. Accio. Deposit. Accio. Glacier. Bombarda.
I'll touch that drinking tea. Alright, let's go read this book. Inside the book.
Where am I? Professor Fitzgerald? Can you hear me?
I am here. In this place, you may call me.
Can't remember.
You shall be witness to a fable. Pay attention. Things are not always as they seem. You must move swiftly and cautiously. Use the tools you encounter to find me. The first you will need is a cloak.
I don't get legal cloak.
In this place, as in life, death takes many forms. Avoid each of them at all costs.
Free by now.
I'd best move while I can. Neve must be here somewhere. I need to time this just right. I see. A staircase straight ahead. ladder. Perhaps they won't be able to find me if I go up there. They're gone, for now. I need to get out of here. Where could Neve be?
I can't stand this much longer! I need to get out of here!
Too many. I must cross this road as fast as I can. That's where I need to go, but I need to find a way past them.
Fire basic cards.
Nothing this way, but more danger. There must be a way to find you. I need to turn back. There's no getting past them that way. Closed. That doorway looks like the only safe way forward. Closed tight. No way but forward, I suppose. That doorway looks like the only safe way forward. Now's my chance. That's the way forward.
Now it's the first one.
Can this be? I think I'm invisible.
So it looks like that. Can't enter through that.
They can't see me at all. I can get closer to them. This is the way forward. Finally free. Now where are you, Neve?
You have outrun death thus far, but have yet to find me. Keep searching, but this time you will be unable to hide. Wield the wand you see before you. Do not squander its extraordinary power.
I'll be back. So the second one, I was thinking about a chocolate and I was getting a drink. So I got 2 12 or 10 10 12 for £2 and going off somewhere, so it's trying to sell it quick.
Revelio.
I know, I've got Revelio. Oh, I got my
Defender. Bombarder. Descender.
I think I only killed Turf, so... Yeah, and I got with the gold potion as well.
Descender. Depulse. Revelio. Depulse. Defender. Descender. Bombarder. Revelio.
No, I have to fight it. Oh, I can't make it. Ow.
Defender.
Basically, yeah.
Descender. Bombarder. Descender. Defender. Descender.
Oh, bastard.
Bombarder. Defender.
Alright, what about Pokemon Valley? What I do commander. Come on, oh, fuck, if I so protected.
Bombarder, Descender. Defender. Bombarder. Defender. Descender. Potato. Bombarder. Descender.
Because then it dodge, so I think the takeover you can make the takeover. But we got hype on the takeover.
Defender.
And that's installed. Come on, bitch! I'm better than you. I mean, shit for me. I love it.
Stone. This must be for me.
Complete this place, I don't know
through the mourners ahead.
Okay, this place on anyway. It's about fucking Buzzle, so I hate a Buzzle one. Fucking, I know what episodes where we need you.
She's gone.
Oh, Bonnie.
Yeah, so much hard to do.
May her memory be a treasure to us forever.
You found me, but you cannot undo what has been done. The magic of the stone can only conjure a shadow of my former self. But there is no light without shadow, as there is no shadow without light. Simply because you can eliminate darkness does not always mean that you should. Remember that as you witness my memory.
Isadora, what you did for your father was remarkable, wasn't it? And personally, I needn't worry about the strands of emotion or the traces that this magic leaves. I found a way to contain all of it.
You haven't stopped.
Goblin Silver.
You spoke to a goblin about this.
Don't worry, he has no idea what we're containing.
We don't know what effect any of this may have. The emotions, the dark traits.
You sound like Percival. And as it happens, I do know. It is a source of strength, of focus. Somehow it enhances my ability to wield magic.
I don't follow, Isadora.
I think we can harness it.
Power like this is not to be toyed with. In the wrong
You
hands.
saw what I did for my father. Mia, imagine the good we could do. Everyone is in some kind of pain.
That's bad. I want to talk about that.
What are you doing? Breathe it in. Can you feel it?
What's what a bit of pain?
Oh, Isadora.
A messed up in head.
This must stop. All of it.
You've kept this power to yourselves for so long because you fear it. I choose to embrace it.
Yeah, that's about it. Oh, I can do very fast. Okay.
Is it true? Has someone completed the first 3 trials?
It is, and I have.
But you are so...
Young? I know. You must be Professor Bakar.
I am.
Pleased to meet you. The pensive memory I just witnessed. Was Isadora inhaling painful emotions?
She was.
I found it disturbing. But how did she gain power from it? How did she harness it?
It was disturbing. Although I wonder that you are asking about her power. I hesitate to reveal the location of my pensive to someone who, perhaps, has yet to understand the responsibility of power.
I can assure you, Professor, I do. In fact, what you don't yet know is that a dangerous goblin called Ranrock has accessed the repository at Rookwood Castle. He has learned to harness the contents of it as a source of immense power. He plans to use that power against wizardkind. We have no time to waste.
I see. Nonetheless, the knowledge you shall gain after you witness my memories is too valuable to share without further consideration. I shall require time to confer with the other keepers.
It seems we have no choice but to wait, frustrating as it is. I heard what you told Professor Bakar. Isadora was inhaling emotions to gain power?
She was. And she pulled emotions, as she did from her father, from Professor Fitzgerald, without permission.
Monstrous.
What's more, she said that she found a way to store the traces of magic she extracted in goblin silver.
The repositories?
Possibly. There's something I didn't get a chance to tell you earlier. Ranrock has been digging up locations tied to the 5 names he found in the journals of a goblin metalworker named Bragball.
5 names? The Keepers, and who else? Isadora Morgana?
Precisely. That's how he's been one step ahead of us. Gringotts, the Tower, Rookwood Castle.
If the Keepers won't tell you where the next trial is yet, I say we at least maintain a watch on Ranrock. Perhaps he'll lead us to more information.
Perhaps. I hope to hear from Lodgok soon. I haven't heard anything since I learned of the drills. Oh, and as you've probably guessed by now, your Polyjuice plan worked like a charm.
I knew it would. I may have done too good a job distracting Black. I had no idea he can't hold his fire whiskey.
I went here. Road definitely. I learned the very part one. Yeah. Now with the bone thing. On an abracadabra or something, yeah. But if I thought about you're gonna work later, I'm cool. I want to do attacks first or defense. But offensive. I kind of everything I do for offensive.
So bitterly about your goblin friend. I apologize. I hope we can finish what we started with the trick. Please meet me at the southern coast. We can search for the final canvas piece.
So good day, it's fascinating. I might do one more exclamation. I'll save the deacon to see what else I plan. Oh, secret room.
Deke has some exciting news to share.
Hello, Deke. Professor Weasley said you had an idea.
Indeed, Deke does. Deke knows that you want to learn about all sorts of beasts, and Deke recently heard rumors of a phoenix nest in a nearby mountain.
A phoenix nest? I wonder if it belongs to the phoenix gnat you mentioned, the one Harlow and the poacher pack are after.
Deke would not doubt it. If Deke has heard of it, surely the nasty poachers have as well, which means it could be in danger.
Sounds a bit dangerous. I'd rather not risk running into poachers again.
Deke believes it is worth the risk. So majestic a beast should not fall into such vile hands. Deke is not sure why, but Deke feels that saving a phoenix might help to make amends for what happened with Deke's prior master. Deke hopes that you are able to find the phoenix and bring it to the room where it will be safe.
Search for a cave. Yeah, I always see that little thing. Funny, okay, there we go. I've got a video at the top here, but I have to get quite close to it. But let's go to the cave. Holy as well. Yeah, one of the second part of that I was really glad about. Not that part I was here. You get that out to fit them up. I feel it every time I just search on YouTube, but they're going to tell me I have to go through. I mean, you could just find it, yeah, so that's what I had to do. I found it on YouTube how to enter a second world. Oh, something in first round, I'll take it. I can go faster. It's good. I'm not going to bring him to the second one, but the third one for now is 7k. Yeah, I'm not that way.
A blockade. Rookwood's poachers are already here.
Which is already here, you know.
Revelio.
I'm more hopeful. They get for making me more hopeful. Oh, wait. And I hear it, I don't have to close it. I have to close it. Wait, I don't want to do that. I forgot I had a second spell. God.
Could the Phoenix be in there? Incendio!
Almost got a dark magic, but that actually I throw out so.
Protego!
Maybe not. Fucking possible.
Incendio! Rebellion! I think that's on another path.
I've not seen a trace. You don't think
Arrest
You've seen how much I can with feather edges. Just imagine how blooming birds.
Oh, they'd at the
Rookwoods don't go down easy.
Arrest the momentum.
Incendio! Cuprico!
Accio. Incendio. Arrest the momentum.
Unexpected!
Defender.
Incendio!
Feel incendio.
Cuprico!
Arrest the momentum. Arrest the momentum.
Where's that goblin hell?
Incendio.
Been people out. Pay attention.
Imperial. Arrest the momentum. Defender. Incendio.
It's the key to saving Earth. I know it. Meet me outside.
Revelio. The Phoenix.
The water. That is sick of a murder.
It almost seems as if it wants me to follow it.
Gryffindor's house.
I need to find it before the poachers do. Revelio.
Oh, very My key is fucking tough, but all it is.
We're trapped in the window.
No.
Incendio.
Ah. Killed him with what he was trying to do.
Hello, Hamura.
Hello, Hamura. I don't know what she's doing. Hogwarts just probably gonna get shit from her. Oh wait, I'm gonna go up there. The other way. So I'm gonna right there. Shit. I'll close that, I didn't notice back now.
There it is again.
Parkour.
Rebellion. Revelio.
What do I actually got? Oh, damn. I'd go the same way out.
Well, it isn't a little hypocrite.
Oh.
Incendio. Arrest them. Defender. Incendio.
Wait, there's everyone in it.
That was for Highway.
I was way too close to die. Took Highway.
Revelio. Hello. I'm heads out. I can take you somewhere safe.
Let's see if I can without needing to do it.
Let's get you back to the room.
Rescue.
Be pleased.
Okay, the truck is very quick. Oh, fuck with it. Yes,
dangerous if we're not careful.
That's big hair, that's probably ages.
Incendio. Revelio.
I was wondering why I just make fucking crap. I can do it, just so it doesn't attack me. Basically,
Arrest the momentum.
Oh. I know it's fine.
Incendio. Arrest them with a defender.
I don't even believe it. I think I worked with the game, so I think I'm meant to got like a control slide. I'm feeling pretty sick now.
Revelio.
Still something going in for that work, right? Yeah.
Accio. Depulso. Arrest the momentum. Depulso. Revelio. Revelio. Incendio. Defender. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Revelio.
That's also a puzzle.
Accio.
I don't know how to play chess. I'm not very good at this.
Wingardium Leviosa. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Revelio.
I'm gonna start talking to you real quick because I feel like hanging with Luke. Right, put this one.
Revelio. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. 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 Accio. Wingardium Leviosa.
I'll take a puzzle piece because it's in that treasure bowl. That award is joining it because this has got to be a good game. Revelio.
Oh shit.
I guess I'll go back to Hogwarts somewhere. I can't fucking go now. I ain't fucking planning on going one way. I'm taking the piss. Why is it close as wow. I thought I hated that so close to that. Yeah, lovely. I've just done it. So Hogwarts Town. Let's see. Find the Google. Now the moon's still ain't got bad time. It's taking the time. I've done like 6, 7 machines, still ain't got bad time. So it's one now. Quite a thing. I think tell you quite a thing. So
Did you find the phoenix? Yes, Deke. And I rescued it from the poachers. I have it here. It's safe.
Remarkable. Well, what are you waiting for? Deke cannot wait to...
Should let it free. Phoenix cover.
What a beauty. You keep it close.
I'm not going to bend down and talk to him.
Professor Weasley and Deke were right to tell you about the Room of Requirement. Look at all you've done, and how many beasts you've rescued. A phoenix is safe now, because of you.
I couldn't have done it without your help, Deke. Thank you.
Deke is grateful for the kind words, and also grateful to have been of assistance to someone like yourself, helping you do such good for Deaklings, you should be proud of all the potions.
Revelio.
Oh, I don't know it now. Why's it Phoenix? Like, because when we put in triangles, I do think it's triangle. Enjoy this game, please, subscribe, and peace out.